Hey everybody, it's your girl YG Dusty. I'm back. I had to take a little break. I just moved into my first apartment, so I kind of wanted to take the time and enjoy it. But your girl is back. Right now I'm going to Dutch Bros because your girl always goes to Dutch Bros. And then I'm gonna go back and do a Q&A for you guys. All right, I'm at Dutch Bros. I just ordered my drink. Thank you.
Did he give you a straw?
No.
Not yet.
Thank you. Have a good one. That's Rose. Alright. Howdy. Oh yeah. We are gonna get into the Q&A. So I got lots of questions on here. Oh, I just spilled on myself a little bit. Anyways, first question is, when are you dropping a song? I am dropping a song actually really soon with Priceless. Shout out Priceless. And then I am probably gonna start recording more. I have a couple songs that I have written out that I want to go record. So once that starts, the ball will start rolling. Another question I have is, when is the next twerking class? I think I want to do another twerking class in August. I think I'm going to do it at the end of August. Because I've been debating on if I want to do all girls or if I want to do girls and guys. So I can teach some guys how to yike, because I ain't going to hold y'all. Some of y'all guys are not doing it. I think we just need to bring it back and just teach people. So I might get me and maybe a couple of the guys that I know who are really good at yiking, and we actually teach people how to yike, get back into it, So, just like a fun little class. Another question is, how old am I? I am 22 years old. I'm born September 22nd, Virgo. I'm a Virgo baby. So, my birthday coming up, about to be 23, motherfuckers. I literally feel like time has flown by so fast. I'm about to be 23, I'm almost 25. That's good. Another person said, how's your mental health? My mental health is actually pretty good. Since I moved out, it's honestly been a blessing. I've had the time that I need to just get my mind right. And now that I am finally in the position that I am, I want to start doing the things that I've been wanting to do. I need to stop procrastinating, I guess. I don't get lazy, but I just don't get motivated. So I just feel like now that I'm in the place that I'm at, I think I just need to start doing it, because if I don't do it, then I'm not helping myself in any way, So someone said, I'm having problems with this guy. I need your help. Can you help me figure out if he has another female? Girl, it's not hard to find out. You can go through his phone, but I don't suggest going through his phone, because I don't like going through phones, because, yeah, it's just, if you find out, you find out. Ask him. Just be honest. Communicate. Ask him. And if he lies, then, if you feel like he's lying, leave him. Go find a different nigga. Don't be worried about that kind of stuff. I feel like if you can't trust your partner, why are you with the person? If you guys already have broken that trust, then go find someone who won't break that trust with you. I don't know. I don't really care for that kind of stuff. If I feel like you're playing with me, snip, I'm just not here for it. I don't play that bullshit. Another question is, do you like guys or girls? I like both. I am bisexual. I like men. I like women. So, I just like what I like. What are your red flags? My red flags are, I'm working on my red flags. My red flag is, I'm really bad at communicating. But I've been getting really much better with it. I've been being more open with people, even my friends. I'm really bad at communicating with my friends sometimes. I don't know how to communicate how I feel. But now, I've been working on it. I just need to start saying what I feel off my chest. Usually, I am a blunt person. But when it comes to, people, I don't want to either hurt their feelings, or if I don't know what they're going to say, I'm not going to express how I... That's just me. Another question is, are you toxic? I don't like to be toxic. I'm only toxic if the guy makes me toxic, and that's something, that's a toxic thing to say. But it's more if you're playing a game with me, it's just playing games. I'm not here for games. I'm too much of a lover girl. I can't do the things that like other women be doing. Like I'm just if I'm locked in, I'm locked in with just that person. That's why I don't do it. I literally say to myself, I'm in my house all the time, nowhere else. Like nope. How is it living by yourself now? It's amazing. I think it's probably the best thing I've probably ever done, because like I was in a other situation before where I lived with my ex, and like it was cool, but it just wasn't it. Like I was happy, like I was out, but I wasn't happy with my life. But now I feel like it's nice. Like it's nice to be alone and in quiet and peace and do whatever the fuck I want. Don't have to listen to anything, you know. So yeah. Another question is, where you stay at? Why would I tell anyone where I stay at? It's crazy. I'm from the Bay. That's all you guys need to know. Is I'm from the Bay Area. Dropping the low is crazy. Another question is, what is your favorite drink from Dutch Bros? Dutch Bros. My favorite drink is the Aftershock. I get it double blended, because if I don't get it double blended, this drink will be gone in 5 seconds. Like another question is, what is your favorite thing to eat? I guess I would say either like salmon or seafood boil. Another question is, what do you like to cook? I cook a lot. Like I cook so much different things. Like I can't even pick one to be my favorite. Like another question is, are you seeing anyone or talking to anyone? No. Like talking is being consistent with someone. I'm not consistent. I am probably the worst texter you'll probably ever meet. I have so many messages. My phone always say on D because I just don't want to be disturbed by people. I don't like talking to people. So, are you looking for love? I mean, I'm not looking for it. If it comes, it comes. Like, I just feel like if you go looking for it, it's just going to make it harder for you to find the person that you want to be with. So, I just feel like when it happens, you just know, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm not, like, actively looking, though, because it's just, it's too much. Like, I'll be ready when I'm ready, I guess. Question is, are you ready to settle down? I mean, I would be ready to settle down, but I feel like where I'm at in my career, I just feel like either I need to find someone who understands like my lifestyle, but it's really hard to find someone who understands my lifestyle because like of what I do. I be dancing and I'm always outside, like, or like I'm always around guys, and like some people just can't handle that, which is understandable, but it's like then you can't be with me because of what I do. So it's kind of hard for me to find someone who's okay with my lifestyle. So that's why I kind of don't really look for a relationship because of what I do, because it's kind of hard to do that. I feel like, and also I feel like people who try to like try with me, I feel like they don't really understand the lifestyle, because like I've tried giving it a chance. Like maybe I'll talk to them, but like then they try to change me, and then it's like, all right, well, you can't understand the lifestyle I live. So it's just like I kind of got to take a step back, and I don't really like doing. That's why I say to myself, because like it just doesn't work. Like I'm young too. You know, like I'm 22. Like yeah, I want to settle down, but I don't know what it is that I want from a man or a woman. You know, because like with my lifestyle, I have to be okay with their lifestyle, which is fine. Like, I'm okay with, like, someone's lifestyle if, like, they were, you know, I don't want to get into it. It's just so much. It's a lot. I don't know. That can be a whole different conversation. Like, me and Lucy can have a sit down and we can talk about stuff like that. But that's, yeah, no. It's a lot. Anyways. Another question is, what happened between you and your ex? I don't know why I always get that question. I get a lot of questions about my ex. It's just... we were young. That's all. Like, it's a lot behind it. It's just, we were young. He, you know, yeah. I don't really like to get into that. Like, so, anyways, what do you look for in a person? I look for someone who is goal-oriented, you know. You gotta have, like, something going for you. You, like, I want you at least being, like, aiming toward what you want to be doing. I definitely love a family person who's family oriented. I like someone who's goofy and like who can make me laugh, because I'm a goofy ass person and I be really weird. So I need someone who can accept that, because yeah, I don't know. I don't really show that side a lot. Like my friends, they know that side of me, but like I don't really show that side to Instagram or YouTube or anything yet, because like I kind of just started to show like my personality a little bit. But Another thing I look for in someone is like, I just look for you to be genuine and honestly, like, cause it's hard to find people who are actually genuine. Like, do you really want to be around me, or are you just using me? You know, like I look for people who really are caring, cause like I'm such a caring person. Like I will help you, you know, with anything. Like I help all my friends with anything they need, you know. So like if they need something, I'm there. So it's like communication is big for me. Like if you can communicate, like that's the biggest thing. What's another one? What is it that you want from a relationship? I don't know, I guess someone who will support me, elevate me, you know, motivate me. Always be like my #1 supporter, be in my corner, you know, like, and just someone who, you know, lets me be me and just like knows at the end of the day, like it's me and them at the end of the day. Another question. This one was so funny. It's supposed to be someone from TikTok. It says, do you still work for Ally Security? No, I do not work for Allied anymore. They basically fired me because of the video that went viral. I didn't think the video was gonna go viral, guys. Like, I literally was at work, bored. I was on my lunch break, and I posted it, and like, it only hit like, I think like 10K views. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, cool. It's just nothing too crazy. Like, I won't get in trouble for this. I wake up the next morning, it had 1.2 million views on TikTok, and I was so sick. I was like, oh no. And then I checked my email. I was like a shift supervisor at the time, and I got an email, and it was like, who is this security guard? Like, if you know who this is, send an email back, stuff like that. And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, yeah, I'm done. And I get a text from my boss, and that was basically like a warning, and I knew. I was like, fuck. I even took a screenshot. I posted on my close friends. I was like, fuck, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm literally fucked. And I go in, and they're like, and he's like, oh yeah, they asked you for you to sit at dispatch. I'm like, I don't ever sit dispatch. So I already knew what was gonna happen. So I go in, I talk to my boss, and she explains how someone from Sacramento, so shout out to you, Sacramento, fuck you, bitch. What was her name, like Rose or something? Fuck you, bitch. You've got me fired. They put me on a suspension, so on a pending review on the, I'm like, so they're gonna watch, old men are gonna watch me dance on my videos to review if I can stay here or not. That's not pervish at all. Like, okay. So I already knew I was gonna get fired from that. But I wasn't even in any of my work uniform. Like, I was just dancing, like, in like the office. I'm not wearing my shirt. But of course, it's a problem. I was like, bruh, alright, whatever. So I left that job, got a different job, and yeah, that's yeah. And then like maybe a month or two later on, like, I went viral again on Facebook, and I was like, oh my god, I was so scared. I thought my mom or like someone from my family members were gonna see that video on Facebook. I was like, and that one hit like, I think it hit like 3 million on Facebook. I was like, oh my god. I was like, bro, this is never gonna get let down. Like, even when I went to the security job, I applied to the security job, because I was like, let me just see if I can go to a different job, you know, and just apply instead of working at the same company. And they were like, aren't you that girl from TikTok? And I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna let this down now. So, yeah, that's what happened. Another question was, oh, do you think you're gonna go viral off did you know if you were gonna go viral off that video? No, I didn't. I did not know I was gonna go viral off that video. I didn't think it was, you know, I was just dancing, so that's just me. But yeah, it went crazy. What's your favorite hairstyle that you've done? Favorite was probably the braids for Soul Bloom. Those were super cute. I really like that, the red ones. How did you learn how to dance? I get this question all the time. I always answer. When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos. Like, I watched the Indie Dip, all that. Started practicing, just learning how to do moves. And I was into like clown dancing when I was younger too, so I would clown dance a lot. But yeah, I just practiced. I would just watch videos, just practice at home, in my room, in my mirror, just dancing all the time, 24/7. I was either dancing or I was singing. That's what I loved to do when I was a kid, dance or sing. So, and then another question is, what are your pet peeves in a guy or in general? I have a lot of pet peeves. My biggest pet peeve though in general is if someone says they're gonna do something, do it. Like if you're not gonna do it, don't say it. Like don't say, oh, I'm gonna do this and then not do it. Cause it just hits a nerve for me. I don't like that kind of things. Like another pet peeve is flaking. I don't like people who flake. Like I'm always like, I will be there. So you tell me to be there, I'll pull up. You know, like I'm always, unless like it's like an actual emergency, and I communicate like if I can't make it. Like I'm not gonna leave a person hanging. Like that's my biggest pet peeve. Pet peeve in guys is some are honest. Like I'll give credit to the men that are honest, but my biggest pet peeve is lying. Like if you can't be honest with me, like if you are talking to someone else, just keep it P. Just like you don't have to tell me who it is. You just have to just let me know, cause like I don't like finding out things from other people and then like, cause then I'm gonna be thinking like, bro, I can't even trust you. I will give my trust into you until you show me I can't trust you, and then like that trust is lost. Like it's really hard to gain my trust back. I've been through it all, so it's like I know what I deserve. Yeah, those are my pet peeves. What's up, baby? My little puppers. But yeah, those were the questions that I got for the video. Thank you guys for watching.